How to create and customize a blog website on Squarespace. Hi guys, today we're going to talk about how you can create and customize a blog website on this platform called Squarespace. Now before we start, what is Squarespace? Squarespace is a website builder and a hosting platform that allows individuals and businesses to create and manage their own professional website without any prior technical or coding knowledge. Squarespace provides an all-in-one solution for building a website, including templates, design tools, hosting, and analytics. With Squarespace, users can create a variety of websites, including blogs, online stores, portfolios, and more. Squarespace is known for its user-friendly interface, clean design, and reliability performance. It is a popular choice for individuals and businesses who want a professional-looking website without the need for extensive technical knowledge or experience. Now to start with, we're first going to click on the Get Started button over here, and then this will redirect us to the homepage of Squarespace. Over here, we can see the different templates that we can use. There are different websites, different types of pages that we can create. As you can see here on the top, we can create an online store, portfolio, membership, blog, scheduling, and one page. We could also choose the topic over here. Right now, we're looking at the popular design. We could also check all the templates, or we could specifically see the templates that are designed for arts and design, photography, health and beauty, personal and CV, fashion, professional service, local businesses, and many more. Now you can choose any of the templates that you want here, and then you can edit it, and then we can create a blog page out of it. If you want to create a blog specific right away, you can simply click over here on the type, and then click on blog. Now this will show all the templates that are specifically made for a blog page. You can also unclick this, and then you could go with the popular designs that we are seeing over here, like for example this one, Vietnam. By hovering over here, we could either preview Vietnam or we could start with Vietnam. What we're going to press is start with Vietnam. Now we will be redirected to this page over here, where it's going to ask us what our site would be called. For now, we're going to type in test page, just like that. We're going to click on continue. This is where we will be able to edit our page, such as add, edit, remove images or text, just like that. We're going to click on next. Then we could also style it over here. Simply going to click on get started. Now, as you can see, this is our page right now. As you noticed earlier, we did not pick a blog specific website template. We just simply chose from the popular design. Now what we're going to do to add a blog into our web page is we're simply going to look here on the left. Over here on the left, we have the pages, design, commerce, marketing, schedule, asset library, analytics, profile, settings, and help. We're going to click on the pages, and then we would be redirected to the options under the pages. Over here, we can see the main navigation such as tour, press, and merch, which we can see over here on the top left of our page. And to add a blog into our page, we're simply going to click on this add option over here beside the not link. And then we would have these options of different pages that we can add into our web page. The options are blank page, page layout, scheduling, or under collections, we have blog, store, portfolio, events, videos, and we can also add folders or links. What we're going to add is the blog over here. We're simply going to click this. And then we would be able to choose the layout of the blog page that we want to have. We have 4 options over here. The first option is this option over here. The second option is this, the third, and the fourth one is this one. We're simply going to choose a random one. I'm going to choose this one. And now we would need to name our blog over here. I'm simply going to just name it blog. And now we would be able to edit the different pages of our blog. This is our page 1 over here. This is the current page. And we have 3 more other pages. Now to delete a blog post page, we could simply click on these 3 dots on the right side. And we could see the settings, duplicate, and delete. To duplicate this, we could simply click on duplicate. And as you can see, it will have 2 copies of our blog page. Now to delete this, I'm simply going to click on delete, just like that. Delete. Then I'm going to delete another one, just like that. And you would be able to see them over here on the recycle bin in case you want to restore them back to your system. Now we could also click on the settings over here, and then we would be able to see the settings of this specific page. For example, the featured image, we could remove the image or we could edit it. We could add an excerpt. We could change the post URL. We could see the author, the source URL. We could also go to the settings such as published, tags, categories. We could see the comments and enable featured post. We could see the SEO, social image, share, and location. Now we're going to go back to the pages and we don't see the blog option over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this and then drag it to our main navigation. And just like that, we can see that the blog option is now appearing over here where we can switch to different pages by clicking on the specific page that we want. For now, we're going to focus on our blog page. Now we're going to edit a specific page by going back to the blog. And then we're going to click on this first page over here. We're going to edit this page for now. Now to edit this page, we can see this button over here on the top left where it says edit. So that's what we're going to do. And this will enlarge our page over here. And as you can see, when we hover over different parts of our page, we could edit each individual parts. For example, edit site header. I'm going to click this. And then we could add a logo that we want. We could click on site title and logo. I'm going to add a logo for now. And just like that, we can see our logo over here that we have just uploaded. We can change the logo height by this option over here. We could edit it. We could remove the logo again, or we could replace it. We could change the mobile logo height. And we could also add a different logo for a mobile version. I'm going to click on back. And we could also edit the elements such as the social links, the different buttons. We could enable this. And we would have a button over here. We could change the name to register, for example, just like that. And we could add a link so that when the person clicks this, they would be redirected to that different page. Now you can also edit the social links over here by clicking this. And as of right now, only Instagram is available, which is this option over here. But we could add more social link by adding a link over here, for example, facebook.com. And as you can see, the Facebook logo has been added. You could also edit the social icon size over here by dragging this option over here. And you could also have borders, language switch, cart, styles, and show zero in cart. We could also edit the style by clicking this. You could edit the style from dynamic to theme, gradient, and solid. You could also edit the border by adding this. Just like that. As you can see, we have a border over our header. You could also disable that. And we could also make it a fixed position. Now to edit our main section of our blog over here, we could simply click on this option over here. Edit the different format of our main section. For example, we could edit the content width. We could change the text alignment from left to center, just like that. We're focusing on this top part for now. We could change the meta position from above title to below position, as you can see. We could show category. We could change the date, just like that. We could show the author name, show the author profile, categories. We could also add a delimiter style and then header spacing. We could also change the color by going over here. We could change it to darkest, for example. And as you can see, the background has been changed. We're going back to bright. I'm going back to the lightest option. Now to edit this main text over here, we're simply going to click here. And we would be able to highlight text that you want to edit. And then we can add an example text over here, just like that. And we could select all of it. We could change the format from paragraph 2 to all of this option over here. We can make it bold, we can make it italic, change the text color, scale the text, highlights, make it a hyperlink, and many more. You could also delete this entire block by clicking this option. We could see an addition option over here, and by clicking this, we would be able to add different options that we can. For example, text, we can add image, button, gallery, videos, forms, and many more. You could also add social media platforms by clicking this, have business, have powered by talks, and a lot more. For example, we're going to click on image. Then this will allow us to add an image into our blog page. We could simply add an image by going over here on the right side and upload it, and then you would be able to upload the file, select from library, or browse stock images. Like this, for example, I'm going to choose this one, add image, select that. You can also add a caption below, just like this. You can add it from below, overlay, and hover, just like that. You could also make it a link wherein if they press this image, they would be redirected to another page. And image alternative text, just like that. You could also click on design over here where we can change it from inline, poster, card, and overlap, and many more. You could also change the shape by clicking over here. You can make it a different shape by clicking this option. You could use any of this shape over here, like that. Going back to the original, we could add the content. We could add a corner radius. We could stretch it. We could add a light box. We could add animation, just like this. It would fade in or slide up, just like that. You could also edit the footer by clicking over here. And after that, you could also edit the site style by clicking over here. And then you would be able to edit the entire site as a whole. For example, change the fonts by clicking here. You can change the fonts of your headings, paragraph, the button, the miscellaneous. You could add colors. You can change the color palette. You could add animation to the entire page. You could add spacing, buttons, and image block. As you can see over here, we could also change it to a mobile view by clicking this, just like that. Page, you could simply click on done over here. You could either save or discard. We're going to click on save. And as you can see, it is being saved. And now if you want to edit the other pages, you can simply click on each individual page over here. And then you would be able to edit just like what we did earlier. And that's it, guys. That's how you can create and customize a blog website on Squarespace. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.